Hello family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dividend Passport Bro back with another video. Guys, I am in Villavicencio, Colombia. I've been flying all single day, dropped my baby off. I just got her to her mom, so of course I'm still here with them. I'm still trying to get the stuff together because your boy is single and very Domingo, okay? But beside that, guys, I'm here and I just logged in all day today. I've been on the road. I haven't had a chance to look at my portfolio. I just logged into my Fidelity and my Fidelity is up almost 12 grand in one day. Okay? Now my growth portfolio is up by 1100. So that is amazing, guys. We're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty, okay? And guys, welcome to the channel. As we work our way up to 3,000 subs, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Guys, we have over 219 videos in here. Out of those 219, probably 215 of them is by investment and how to make money. Okay, guys? Welcome new subscribers. And again, this is not financial advice. Okay, guys? This is not financial advice. We just talk about making money. I talk about my portfolio, how it's doing every day. And guys, you can see I'm happy right now, okay? I am excited right now. I was tired. I came, my battery's dead in my car because I haven't driven that sucker for 3 months. Guys, I gotta tell you guys something, okay? I'm sorry that's gonna make the video a little longer. I apologize for the noise, the road noise, because the window is open. The fan is going in the background, so if you hear the fan going, of course, it's going in the background because it's hot in here. There's no AC in this room, and the fan have to be running. Okay, guys, I apologize. Once my daughter and her mom move to their apartment, I can remove things back. I can move the computer into the living room that does has AC, and your boy can be cool while making these videos. I forgot to bring my lights. I got special lights that I bought for this, but what I want to tell you guys is this deal. Coming into Bogota, the plane, that thing dropped like you take a bag of rocks and just drop it, okay? The plane literally, boom, drop, and then 2 seconds later, we went back up. We had to go back around. I don't know, was the wind or whatever it was. Your boy almost didn't make it there, y'all. Almost didn't make it. I'm telling you, with my baby in my hand, everybody else scared. I'm like, okay, I'm cursing in English. Everybody look at me like, maybe the people that understood what I was saying, that spoke English, knew that I was pissed. But other than that, we made it safe, okay? And we here. Guys, look at this thing. This thing is freaking beautiful. Look at this. Look at this thing. It is beautiful. It is Facebook, Meta, Nvidia, okay? Microsoft, Tesla, Apple. Look at Google. Google is greener than green. Meta is greener than green. Microsoft is green. Nvidia is green. I need to check my other portfolio. I know it's looking crazy right now. It's looking crazy. Guys, okay. This is what we're talking about. We talk about business is booming. Today, business is booming. All these idiots that say, oh, I don't know why you guys invest in high yield dividend, blah, 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 blah. Guys, if you investing and pay attention to your portfolio, you're going to make some money. And the high yield dividends got your boy living good right now. Okay? Got your boy living good. Okay? Look at the thing. This thing went up a few dollars. It went up. It was like 550 something yesterday. It went up. Okay, your boy, you know your boy ain't put no money in here. Okay, there's nothing come in yet because it's not Friday. Right? We got a couple of cents. Oh, because I tried to buy. Maybe that's the difference for what didn't go through when I tried to buy. I did put in a buy order yesterday, and my buy order got fulfilled. I bought 5 things, $10.07. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. All right, let's check crypto. Crypto market. Earlier when I checked my crypto on my phone, Bitcoin was over $100,000. All right, Ethereum is at 3,500, and it's down now, of course. But that's good because we got Misty paying us. I didn't even check what Misty paying. I don't even know what it's Misty paying because I haven't checked. So I will check after the fact. But I don't want to call no crazy numbers. But you know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna check after the fact. I'm checking right now on the side here while I'm like talking to you guys because I need to know what Misty is paying. Come on, Misty, what are you paying? Guys, I'm crunk today, y'all. Okay, look at this bubble. This bubble is bubbling, it's ling-a-linging, it's crazy-ling. Well, this is red as hell. guys, I apologize. I'm all excited today right now. I'm in good spirit. Okay. I've been a single dad for the past 3 months, and as of today, well, my daughter's still running to me for stuff. I take her right back to her mom. But as of today, she's gonna be a single mother because she's gonna be with her mom. Okay, so I'm looking at this thing, right? Missy didn't pay $3. God damn, this suck. I was hoping Missy was gonna pay $3, but Missy paid $2.27. This is crazy, and the thing over $100,000. Anyways, we gotta take what it gave us, right? We're still gonna put in. I mean, that kind of cut short our big to do, but it is what it is. We're gonna take that, okay, guys? So I didn't buy anything in here because, of course, I haven't bought nothing. I just got here. Literally, I just got from the airport. My friend dropped me off. We went and jumped my car. It's out there running right now. I talked to the security to let them know, hey, the car is running. Please don't let nobody that don't look like me take my car. Okay, because it have that automatic gate opener, so if there's somebody taking it, it's just gonna open the gate and go up. Alright, y'all. So I didn't buy nothing in here, but the portfolio did grow in growth, right? It went up in growth. The only thing we got right now in the red is Pfizer, right? And up here, right? And then of course my AIYY is still down. Alti is down a little bit, but I mean everything else looked decent. We're in the green, right? Total in the green in this new portfolio. Okay, so I mean I cannot complain about that. Who can complain about that when you're making money while you're on the plane? So my portfolio here went up $4,000+ in one day, 7%. That is crazy. Portfolio went up 7%. You guys see that? 7 freaking %. Okay. I cannot complain. Now out of the red, you know, now I got 3,000 in here, and we're gonna see what. I'm not even gonna calculate this stuff. At some point, I gotta do the weekend review video. Then I will do that calculation, but I'm not even gonna calculate what that is, right? Because with this, Misty, man, why Misty gotta do that? Why, y'all? Why, y'all? Why? And I was like, I had that thing in my head. I had that thing in my head for $3,000, right? I had $3 in my head, and then they give us $2.27. I'm doing this calculation right now. 92 times. How many Missy I got in here? Right? I got a lot of Missy in the other thing, but this is the smallest one. Let's see how much Missy I got. Times 1,270.10366. So that give us, so for my Missy alone, on this portfolio, I'm going to be getting $2,800 just for Misty. That sucks. Okay? That's horrible. Alright, let me move my face over here. I keep looking this way. That's horrible, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's still better than nothing. Right? It's still better than investing in a 2% or 3% yield. Right? And then look at this sucker right here. My stuff went down, right? I'm still negative 28%, but we're gonna buy some stuff. That's $2,800 coming in. We're gonna move some of that money into the other portfolio, right? And we're gonna leave some money in there, at least $1,000 to cover the car payment, and that's that. And after that, we're gonna do it again. You know, this is what we're gonna do, guys. I already talked about the strategy. Let's see how I get all excited today. I'm excited today because today is the day that I became reborn. Okay, I'm reborn, and I can really see my strategy like taking full effect. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, the portfolio is back over 5, which is good. All right, the negative is gone. The negative is gone. Okay, that's not good. I don't know what to say. And this, we still got a couple more days left in the week, right? So usually when they come up with the announcement, that stuff's supposed to drop, right? Next year stuff's supposed to drop, but the thing didn't drop. Guys, invest in your future, because people say, you know what? People say all the time, "Oh, money doesn't matter." You know who say that money doesn't matter? It's the people that don't have money. Because no matter what you do, you need money to do it. Right? To eat, to travel, to go on vacation, to go see your grandma, to go see your nieces and nephews. You gotta take them something. Every freaking thing costs money. Even for you to breathe, it costs money because you have to pay your rent, your light, water, gas. You have to pay those things. So if you don't have money, then you screwed. You gone, right? And you can't play that negative nanny and blaming others for your problem. You cannot do that. And one thing I hate the most, I'm gonna let your Trump pass. Right? One thing I hate the most is ungrateful people. You know, you can do something for somebody, and they will tell you, "Oh, such a family, right? I love you, baby. I'm there no matter what." But when that thing doesn't work out, they come for you. They try to get you in trouble. They try to get you locked up, right? Because they figure they can't get to you no other way but to mess with your livelihood, right? But guess what? If I don't work, guess what? The money still fucking come in, right? I traveled there all day. I didn't get a chance to buy. I could have bought a couple more. That $900 I had, I could have spent that. That would have gonna give me some more Misty. That would have cut down my daily cost average. But I've been on the plane all freaking day, right? So if it don't go into Misty, it's gonna go into the next week. Guys, plan now. I'm 51, soon to be 52. Okay. If you don't start now, you're gonna hate yourself. I see a lot of these young guys in the group, in the community, saying how much money they're coming in and all this good stuff. Man, I am so proud of you guys. You know, you guys got the bug early. You're investing, you're diversifying, you're putting your money in other places. You're not just investing because, oh yes, you don't know when this stuff gonna be, how long it's gonna be around, right? When Robinhood started, people were like, oh, Robinhood's not gonna last, it's a scam. Robinhood, they got sued and all that stuff. SEC came after them, all that stuff. They're still here. So these high yield dividends, they're not going anywhere. Okay, I know we put a lot of attention on YieldMax, but a bunch of other high yield dividend products out there. Defiance, Roundhill, the other one is QRT something, Kurtz, whatever, if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, that's paying 35-40% yield. There's a lot of them out there. And there's more coming every single day. There's in other countries. Canada, they got some in Canada too. So what do you consider as extreme high yield? If it's paying more than 10%, more than 20%, more than 30%, what do you consider, right? What's high yield to you? Okay, you guys see, I think I have my work t-shirt on. Right? So you just gotta freaking invest. Because if you start today, especially if you want to do this long term, if you want to work for another 20 years, right? All you need is about 5,000. You start with $5,000 over the period of time, right? Within a year, you're gonna double your money. Now you got 10. The next year you got 20, 30. So in 20 years, you can retire. But if you want to do it faster in 5 years, or you need more than $5,000. And how much do you need? What's your amount? What do you need to retire, guys? What is it you need? What do you need to retire? Okay? Because there's nobody else doing it for you. Okay? The rich people, they got friends, other rich people that they can go out to for a certain period of time and get loans and get money. Yeah, you can borrow money from me. I'm your friend. If you're my friend, you can get some money. But I want my money back. Because guys, you see how hard I work for my money. I invest into freaking Misty. AIYY. SQY. I put my money in there so I can get a return. Okay? Today is what, the 15th, so today is actually payday, right? The money I'm gonna get from Misty just on this Friday is actually more than my paycheck after taxes. And this is just from this one portfolio. I got 3 other portfolios, right? I got the M1, which is very little. I got the Fidelity, which is a big one, right? So whatever I got in Fidelity, I think I got about 2,000 shares. So we're gonna get about maybe 6,000 from Fidelity. Okay, and that's just on Misty. If Misty had paid $3, we would be getting 9. But we're gonna take 6, right? We're gonna take 6. What can you do with 6? You can do a lot with 6. And that's just one of them, okay? We got, what's AIYY paying? I'm going to run in my mouth. AIYY paying 37 cents. 37 cents. Okay, what SQY paying? SQY paying 63 cents. Still, when we add all of those, I got 1,000 shares of that here. I think I got 2,000 shares in other portfolio. So we're going to get some money. We're not going to get a lot of money, but we're going to get some money. Excuse me, guys. You guys see the energy I'm bringing today, okay? We're going to get some money. So we're going to be all right. Because I'm over here right now. I just got here. And, of course, all I can hear is, oh, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Because I was the fucking bank. Yeah, your boy's the bank. Bank of Edward. Okay? Guys, as you see, my yield is 74% yield on all of these portfolios combined. Now, some of the portfolios are higher. Okay, I think Fidelity is the lowest one. I think before I did the transfer, it might be the same. Okay, so on my little tiny winny portfolio, I was gonna spend some money today, right? Because I got an extra $300 I could spend for my savings account, for my account. But I might do after hours. I don't know, right? You know, but then again, I can wait. Let's see what's gonna happen. Today is a green day. Tomorrow might be a red day. And if it's a red day, guess what? We're gonna shop it, right? So this is what we do. We buy on red days and we chill on green days. Because green days our portfolio go up in value anyway, and we don't sell nothing. What we're gonna sell? We plant these trees for them to generate income, and we sit back and collect money. Okay? If you're getting 20 grand, you only need 5. If it dropped down to 15, do you care? No. Even if it dropped down to 10, you don't care. If it dropped down to 7, yeah, I don't care. But by the time we get there lower, I already doing other things to build up other income in other positions. Right? That's why we monitor our positions 3 times a day. Instead of listening to the media and saying, oh, I just set it and forget it. Yeah, we invest in high yield. We can't set it and forget it. Okay? So you see, guys, Roundhill went up a little bit in income. Okay? So I cannot complain, y'all. So overall, in the portfolio, 31K. If I have bought today, if I didn't have car issues, your boy would have had at least close to 32K. But I cannot complain. Next week, we're gonna put some money into next week investments, positions, and see how well we can increase the income in the portfolio. Okay, because this 36 is all this is gonna drop. Once we get to February, this is gonna drop. And my birthday is next month, so of course, your boy, I have to do stuff. I have to get out, have fun, do all that stuff. I got my cousins that coming to town, so I gotta get out and do some stuff, guys. All right, so look at the future value of the portfolio. Okay, it didn't go up. It went up about a smidgen, maybe. I don't know, right? Because I haven't checked this all day. But I didn't buy anything today. Maybe some of the stuff got reinvested. If stuff got reinvested, then yes. But if the stuff didn't get reinvested, you know. But we spent some money in the M1 portfolio, so that might grow something by a smidgen, maybe about a penny or something like that. I'm not sure. But if that grows something, then of course we got more income coming into the portfolio. Okay, guys, you know, if I retire in 5 years, I still gonna have 1.3 a year. 1.3 a year. Maybe the 3 is the taxes, and I still got 1 a year. Okay. My portfolio is already, at this point, next year is going to be an M. So if my portfolio turns to an M, that means I'm 2M. Okay? So every time my portfolio gains another M, I gain an M. Okay? And I cannot complain about that. I can definitely not complain about that, guys. Okay? So, back to you all, okay? We have been doing this, well, I have been doing this. Next year, February the 20th, well, this year, February the 20th, we're making 5 days, 5 years of me investing. And I think I said, dividend investing increased my net worth by 200,000. Actually, that was misquoted. That's about 300,000 because I got margins, of course, but the money is still my money. So 300,000 plus margins that have increased my portfolio, even because I borrowed the money, so it's like a loan from M1, well, not from M1, from Fidelity, from Robinhood. You know, I don't have stuff with Charles Schwab anymore. So now that still increased the value of my portfolio, right? And it's going to continue to increase, right? Because the more I let the money sit into the account, the more the margin goes down. And right now, I'm not really worried about that too much because my focus, as we get onto 60K, is to increase this portfolio, okay? Take the money from the other stuff, even though it's margins, right? Even if I invest in my lower positions, it doesn't even matter because when I take money from that other portfolio, which is most of the time is margins, and move it to this portfolio, I'm still paying that margin fee. Okay? I'm still going to pay the margin fee. But I need to grow this portfolio as fast as I can without margins. Because as soon as I get this portfolio to about 50 grand, it's going to be generating about $4,000 a month. Minimum, give or take. Maybe less than that, maybe 20. Right? I think by the time we get to about 20 grand, this portfolio will be generating a good amount. Because right now we're at 2,000, we're at 200 something. So we add another 1,000, that will get us 500, right? So that's 1,000, that's 5,000. So 5,000, that's 2,000. That's 1,000, sorry. 5. So 20,000 will give me 2,000 a month for 20 grand. Okay. That's a lot of money. That's more than what I need. That's more than a lot of people need to live up with. So you guys getting your taxes, and whatnot, and you're going to take that money and go buy some nice clothes, some cars, $2,000 car, $4,000 car, and in 6 months, that sucker going to be broken down. Invest your money, put it back into the market, buy some positions, okay? Because once you buy some positions, guess what? Now, you got that residual income coming in every single month. Okay? Passive. This is passive. If you do it my way, you're spending 30 minutes a day making $2,000 a month. Okay? You're working less than 30 hours and you're making $2 grand a month. And I mean, you don't have to do it like I do. You can do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes, not 30 minutes a day. It's still 10, it's 30 minutes. If you do it 3 times a day. That's what I recommend if you invest it in high yield. Because the market can be good in the morning, it drop in the evening, and it can skyrocket at the end of the day. And then after hours, of course, people still buying stuff after hours. So of course the stuff is still going. So you got to think about it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, you'll say, oh, Edwin, but you got plenty of money. You know, you've been doing this for a long time. Yes, but the strategy, I talk about the strategy every single day. You don't have to use my strategy. You can fine tune your own strategy. Okay? But if you're using margins to increase your income, you got to pay that money back. At some point, and you guys saw a lot of people have margin calls. Some people probably lost thousands of dollars because they sold, because they got scared. That don't make no sense to me either, but that happens. Why would I sell when stuff is at a discount? When I'm going to the Dollar General or the dollar store to buy some positions, when the stuff is down 10 to 15% in 2 or 3 days. But it's not going to be like that forever. So if you don't take advantage on those down days, on those red days, when the stuff starts to go back up, they like, oh, now I need to buy. Like people, like when crypto hit 100,000, oh man, is it too late to get into crypto? You answer your own question. If you're asking, then it's too late for you. Spend your money. Invest your money. You go to school, you spend money on tuition, you spend money on getting a degree, and you know for sure you might not even get a freaking job. Right? I'm spending $20,000 plus a year to send my daughter to university. Right? And sometimes I'm like, oh my God. If she's my daughter or she's her mother's daughter. Right? But that's why I opened that Robinhood portfolio, because if I just spend that 20 grand in the school, she gonna get a degree, yes, maybe 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, whenever she finish. But what do I get? What do I get for spending that money to be a good dad? Can put my daughter to school. Yes, I'm proud dad. Yes, I finance my daughter. She's happy her dad put her to school. She don't have to worry about money, right? But after that, I'm broke. People have to take money from their savings to put their kids to school. If you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of your kids? So I'm sorry, I'm shaking the desk. If you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of your kids? You know, you're going to retire and go live with your son or your daughter? Or you put them to school so they can take care of you when you get old? No, it don't work like that. When you're on the plane, before the plane crash, they tell you, if you were a kid, put on your mask first, then you take care of the baby. Because if you don't do that, you're going to die, and the baby probably going to die, or the baby going to be left alone with other parents to take care of. They're probably going to have a worse life, especially if you are successful, somehow a little bit successful, and you can provide for your kid. Now, your kid with somebody else, they don't even care for them, they're in foster care, doing all this other extra stuff. So you got to think about that. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to. Okay? Now, you know, you work hard, you help people out, right? And they take you for granted, right? You do things just because. And they'll be like, oh, he's an idiot. I can get over on him. But then when you shut things off, when you turn that faucet off, and ain't not a drop coming in, and that, oh, I didn't know he had it in him. Guys, I'm not preaching to you. I'm not reaching from the scripture today. Okay? I'm not preaching to you guys from the scripture. The scripture of Pastor Ford. Okay? Because I'm not a pastor, even though I grew up in the church. But what would it take to get you to think and change your future? Because if you don't change your future, I don't know what else I can do for you. Because you're just lazy. This is the time, work the overtime. Yes, work the overtime. Okay? Put in the hours, work the overtime. Invest that. Put in them hours, get it, be tired as a dog, make that money and invest it. Do that for 6 months, then take a break for 6 months. Do it another 6 months, take a break for 6 months. Do it for a year, take a break for 6 months, and then do it again. This is what I did. That's how my portfolio got all the money that it had in there. And then when I did margins, it just doubled my value of my portfolio. Okay, working 2 jobs for consistently for 2 years, and then take a break when I get burned out, and do it again for another year and a half. Okay, because in the beginning, you need a job to put money into your portfolio. If you don't have a job, how are you going to put money into your portfolio? How are you going to generate that income you want? Okay, and it don't take that much, guys. It don't take that much. Because by the time you get to $44,000 a month, for 90% of the people that watch this channel, you're already making your salary. Okay? If you're making $4,000 a month, if you got 20,000 in there, you generated 2,000. Okay? By the time you get to $35,000, $40,000, if you reinvest in that money, okay, within a very short time, you're gonna have $40,000 balance with $4,000 coming in. And like I said, if you need 4 and 4 coming in, you still got a little ways to go. If you need 4 coming in, you just try to get to 8. You can get to 6, but I don't think that's enough, right? Because you see, like Misty cut down the dividend, right? Over $1. Okay, so if I was depending on that to make my $4,000 a month, then of course I'm short. So where's the money going to come from? Savings? Borrowing money till the next month? No. So if you need $4,000 a month, double that. You need $8,000 a month. So that way, when you pull in there 4, you're still reinvesting 4. So on the days that the thing drop, right? When your dividend drop by $1,000, $2,000 a month, you still got a buffer, and you can still reinvest because you still, as you reinvest, you're still growing your dividend. Okay, guys? As you reinvest, you're still growing your dividend. This is not going to be as accurate, right? This is not going to be as accurate. This is my 2024 recap. Okay? So 2024, of course, you guys know I just started using this tool, so it's not going to have everything in there, right? But this is Fidelity. Let's do both portfolio combined. Okay? And then we're going to get started. All right. So I'm in good company, right? 24. I got SSD. I got VOO. Okay, and this is I own 4 of these 5 stocks. I don't know if VOO and Nvidia. That might be. I might have sold VOO if I own 4 of these. Okay, but these are some of the things I invest in. So when people say, "Oh, do you want to invest in high yield?" This is a book portfolio combined. We got 13 things to go. Okay, and you see what we got here, right? This year, that was last year, 2024. This is 2024 recap. I made 816 trades. This is last year, but that was this year, right? And staying true to the game. Bigger wins, total purchase, total sold. This is what I sold last year. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Right? That's a lot. I sold that much. That's a lot. In these 2 portfolios combined. But that probably got a lot to do with crypto, because I sold a lot of crypto. I know I sold over $30,000 worth of crypto. In this portfolio, in the other portfolio, I have no idea what I sold. I get rid of stuff when it's not performing, and I put it to where it's performing. Okay. So my most profitable trade, right, was on March the 4th. Okay. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that. Okay, so November, I did a lot of purchases in November. I spent $60,000 in November of asset. Can you guys see that? So that's why I love this tool. It gave me a recap from last year. So in November, I spent the most because y'all know I was trying to get to that 1M. So of course I was buying stuff, you know, in that, preparing for that. Okay, and I spent broker fees, guys. This is the broker fees, $775.80. That's enough to buy a couple of pizza. I just spent that on my daughter's birthday, buying pizza. Okay, I got 5 boxes of pizza. What was that? Like $50-something, you know, from Costco. And plus the Costco membership. Okay, that is not bad. Brokerage fees. This is what you do when you manage your own portfolio. You don't have to give somebody your money. Okay. I added 140 new assets to the portfolio in 14 different sectors. And people say my stuff is not diversified. Are you crazy right now? Gain 112,000 this year. Portfolio gain. That's just growth. Gain. Oh my goodness. So my most profitable company crushed? Really? Really? I wouldn't think that. I was trying to sell this sucker because it kept going down. Ain't that something? That is crazy. That is crazy. And I gained 40 something in crypto. So passive income was 19.6. 355 times we received dividend this year. Misty 10,000. And then the received in sector funds 18,000. That's crazy. So my passive income for 2025 estimated is $207,000, and we're doing $569 per day. Doing what? Nothing. Guys, love. That's the part I love. This stuff, if it don't get you motivated, man, kick rocks. You're doing the wrong thing. Okay. Next year you will get the most dividend from Misty. I'll get the most dividend from Misty, right? 41% total income. 86,000 in income just for Misty. Okay, we'll see. They already cut the damn dividend. So did you talk to them about that shit right there? Did you talk to them? Okay. 83.14% passive income of 250. Okay. I'm closer to my goal. One step closer to my goal. All right. So guys, that is 2024 in a nutshell. Now, like I said, I've been using this tool not for the entire time. So of course, you know, I did that transfer. Well, I did it this year, so you can count it. I did it every part of the year. But you know, I bought a lot of positions last year, building my portfolio. And I don't shy away from controversy. People say, oh, you know, this dude is an idiot. Yes, I'm an idiot. I'm a rich idiot because literally high yield dividend saved my life, got me to the next level where I can retire early. And not only retire early, I can't only like live in Colombia, but I can live anywhere else in the world, including the US, be comfortable, drive supercar, drive, you know, act like I'm super rich when I'm not. Guys, y'all know I love y'all, okay? The market is doing its own thing. Y'all know I love y'all. But this is not financial advice, okay? I'm sorry about the road noise. I'm sorry about the fan. You guys will have to deal with this for the next week or two, depending on how long it would take for this woman to move out of this apartment into her apartment. And then I can move things around. But I'm not going to be here long. As soon as she move, your boy will be heading back to my other apartment. I'm going to cancel the lease in this place because if I want to come here one or 2 weeks every 3 to 4 months, it's not worth me keeping this place. I can just get an Airbnb and chill for 7 days, spend time with my baby, and bounce. If I didn't take my daughter back with me, then I don't need to do that. We're just gonna be bouncing anyway. Okay, y'all? So invest in your future, because there's nobody gonna do it for you. There's nobody out there willing to help you get there. But I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna get on this thing every day as promised. What is 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna make a video and post it because I say I'm gonna do it. Just to get you off your lazy behind and invest in your future. Okay? If I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm a nerd, yes, but I'm a computer guy. I'm a computer nerd. Okay? And I tell you guys all the time, I don't read the candlesticks. I don't do that. I just read information that this company provides, and if it fits my goal, my criteria, I invest in that. Okay? And right now, man, we here to make money and put it into our Robinhood strategy, where we make that money now and invest it so we can live more comfortable later. Okay? And as soon as we get to 60, it ain't gonna take long before we get to 1. And at 100, guys, I'll be making 1 point something million a year when I start making $100 a month, 100,000 a month. And it's possible. It's coming. Okay? If we don't do it this year, it will be next year. And if we don't do it next year, it'll be the year after. But it's coming, because I'm not going to stop investing because no, I'm going to diversify, put money into other things, but we're going to continue to invest. Yes, we've been in real estate, we're doing all these other things, yes. Okay? I got a real estate company. We're building real estate, duplexes, and we're going to rent them out brand new. We're going to sell some to investors. But I like that slow money, because that slow money, that long-term money, it makes you more money, and the property grows in value. So when we get to a certain point, we can 1031 exchange it, and we don't have to pay no taxes like the rich folk do, and go buy something bigger. And then when we get to another point, we 1031 exchange that and buy something bigger. Guys, that's why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, because we don't understand the different strategy on how to get there. And if you're poor, you want to think about what you're going to eat tomorrow. You're not thinking about how you're going to make money, because everything you're thinking about doing is probably illegal anyway. That's going to get you in more trouble. Guys, I love you, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, we got to get this thing up to 2040. We've been in 2030 something for a couple of days now. You're trying to hurt my feelings. You got to get that thing going. Okay, guys, I love you. Invest in your future. We're going to do this again tomorrow. Ooh, look at the time. Peace, love, and hair grease. Deuces.